Hi everybody, I hope you're all blessed and well in the Lord. In today's video, I was going to update you all on this dark sky training. Wisconsin Energy Companies supply facilities employees for long-term power outage exercise. So they're pretty much these companies will be aiding state officials and the National Guard in a full-scale training simulating a long-term mass power outage throughout the state, organized by Wisconsin Department of Military Affairs. People living or working in Brown, Calumet, Dane, Fond du Lac, Milwaukee, Outagamie, and Winnebago counties may notice emergency responders, military personnel, an increase in vehicles or drones in the area during the exercise, which is designed to test coordination and response actions of public and private sector partners. Members of the Wisconsin National Guard will be going door to door in Omro, west of Oshkosh, on May 16 to perform preparedness checks, conduct surveys, and distribute information packets as part of the exercise. Now down here they admit that these companies, Waukesha-based American Transmission Co., Alliant Energy Corp. Of Madison, and Madison Gas and Electric, are among the main businesses participating in the exercise, called Dark Sky, which runs May 15th through the 17th. We Energies, one of 4 brands under WEC Energy Group Inc., will also play a role in the exercise. We Energies will be working with the FBI and local emergency response teams at 3 simulated scenes to practice a coordinated resolution effort, the company said. We Energies has also provided several retired substation control components to be used in a forensics exercise and will provide response coordination for a simulated large-scale gas emergency. So I just wanted to show you there that the energy companies are admitting that they are working with the FBI and the Navy or National Guard. And if you didn't catch it before, right here it talks about intelligence sharing in mass care shelters, as well as procedures for opening and operating the state's business emergency operations centers. That sounds a lot like a FEMA camp. What do you think?
Where I was in this society, in the earth, and it was after a major event had taken place. It was some kind of military invasion that had taken place. And I didn't get to see the invasion, but this was in some of the areas that had kind of settled down, I guess. And we was in this department store. It would look like Walmart or Kmart or something. It was some kind of big department store. And I was in there joking around. And I noticed that everybody that was walking around was extremely serious. Even the kids, everybody was just like serious. So I'm around all this seriousness, and I started joking around just to myself, not even talking to anybody, just like kind of making fun. And a cop came up to me, and he arrested me, and he fined me. He didn't like put me in handcuffs, but he gave me a ticket, and then he demanded to go back to my house to do a search. So when he arrested me, I was like, what is this? And it was, I forget the name of the ticket. It was something that sounded very serious. And so he takes me back to my house. He's looking all around my house. And in my dream, it wasn't my house. So I know when I have dreams like this, it's more giving me insight into the future, but not necessarily something that's going to happen to me particularly, because it wasn't my house. It was completely different from my house. And it was different people living in my house that I don't know. So anyway, he starts looking all around my house for anything he could find. He's looking for like Bibles and, anything about God, and just looking for anything he can also hold against me. and he started talking to this young man that was living in my house. So then I went back to the store. I didn't finish shopping. So I left, and I go, and I remember I was looking at these clothes on hangers, and I just started making fun again, joking around with the hangers like Gucci Gucci Goo or something like that as I was getting clothes or whatever. And another cop came up to me and fined me, and I was like, this is ridiculous. Like, why am I being fined? Just because I'm joking around. And once again, he gave me this really serious name of this ticket and told me that he needs to go back to my house and look around again. So then we went back to my house, and he's looking all around my house and looking for anything that he can find to hold against me. So it was just crazy. Like, everybody was just super serious. And one of the things that I wondered when I had woken up from this dream is that I wonder if those cops was even American, because they seemed so serious, almost like they were from a different country or something. They didn't seem like Americans to me. But they could have been Americans, I don't know. But definitely the people in the department store were American, and they were just as serious. Everybody was just serious. So I don't know, but I believe that having two dreams about this dream is definitely God telling me to go ahead and release this dream. So
Lord,